All right, everyone. Welcome back. I am glad that you are here. This is going to be a haul video. This is I'm trying to say, okay, this is a Hobby Lobby clearance haul. I'm trying to say, is this the second or third? I think it's the second store I visited. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I am not going crazy with all the things from Hobby Lobby, mainly because I don't need anything. And yeah, I'm just sort of stacking up on things and finding a few new things, but other than that, not really going crazy and not buying everything that I see a orange tag on. So let me get started. This right here, I've never done any resin crafting or anything like this, but I like this. Said a bangle keychain. Oh, can y'all see? Okay, hopefully that's okay. This is a bangle keychain mold with findings. I don't know what the heck that is, but I thought, because I'm like, I always have like my key, I have several keys in my purse, and I'm always like losing it. So if I thought, oh, maybe I can make one and it can just go on my arm. So I thought that was cute. I looked at this and I was like, hopefully this won't be too hard to find. I hope I can maybe find a resin kit that will be sort of cheap that I can use and start to learn about it. But this one was regularly $6.99 and it came down to $1.87. Then this is a classroom pack of brushes, round brushes, 5 of each size, and I like the smaller brushes that I use for things, so this was perfect and I just grabbed it. You get 30 brushes for $6.24, down from $21.99. Okay. This was just something I needed. This was regular price. This wasn't on clearance, of course. E6000. I've never used it before, but I have to decorate the front of my journal, so I just grabbed this. Okay. What is this? These are some novelty beads for $174. Hopefully y'all can see. It's like a little rainbow heart. There are... I was trying to see how many pieces there are, but it does not show on this. But they're just, they sort of remind me of erasers you used to have back in the 80s. So that's why I thought they were cute. But these are just polymer clay swirl heart beads. So yeah, I grabbed those. And they were regularly $5.99, came down to $174. These are dried flowers that you put in resins, or like resin, you know, in the resin or whatever. I, at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo that I went to last year, I made a little, not a vase, like a little dish with resin, and it had some of these dried flowers. So I just grabbed these because I said I might make something else with dried flowers, and they were, it's 3 packages. So one, is it all the same though? No, they're not. So 3 different packages. There's that one, there's that one, and then there is that one. And 3 sheets. I think it says it works with UV resin too. I think that's what I see underneath here. I'm probably sure that's, yeah, works with UV resin. And these were normally $3.49, came down to 87 cents. And I got 2 of these. These are alphabet beads. That's what it says, but these are not alphabets at all. These are actually hearts. And they're pastel in color, and there's 400 of these. Regularly $4.99, came down to $124. Okay. These are, well, they're not really pastel, they're just blue, pink, and purple. Glitter acrylic heart beads. They were regularly $7.99, came down to $1.99, and there's 85 pieces in here. Okay, do that. I bought these at one store and didn't realize I bought them again. And I don't even know why I bought them this year, because I know for a fact I have some of these. I think they're called inclusions from last year that I bought. So yeah, these are resin clay pieces, I think. Okay, it of course doesn't say how many pieces because it would be crazy. But these are regularly $5.49, and that was your, like, these little yellows. They're not really stickers, but the yellow tag. These are like your regular everyday Hobby Lobby price. So I'm surprised that these were clearance, but they were regularly $5.49, came down to $2.74, and these work with UV resin. It looks like it's got watermelon, cherries, kiwi, lime, a grapefruit, all kinds of apple, all kinds of fruit in here. So yeah. Let's see. Trying to see if there was anything. Oh, okay. Here's some more resin pieces. This is acrylic round blank keychains. So these were 4 pieces, and it worked with UV resin also. These were $3.99, came down to 99 cents. So yeah, I think that's perfect. I was trying to see if that was all the resin and beads and stuff. Okay, I got these. I don't know what clay beads are used for. They have this package and another package that was in like a weird peach color. The color didn't appeal to me, so I just got these. But these were $3.99 and they came down to 99 cents. And I'll have to find a use for these or find out what they're used for, but I just bought them. And okay. Then, let's see. I bought some more. Okay, there it is. Okay. Bought some more paints, and I think I was just trying to see some colors that I didn't have. These are the watercolor paints, and they're regularly $3.49, and they got down to 87 cents each. So I got the leaf green, cobalt blue, cadmium yellow, and terry vert. So got those, all 87 cents a piece. Okay, y'all know I love my enamel pens. So these were regularly $3.99, came down to 99 cents. This one says, "Hello, I'm awesome. Time to shine. She believed she could, so she did." An awesome price for these. So, like, yeah, 3 enamel pens for $1. Couldn't believe it. Had to snatch them up. Let's see. Then, y'all, this is all the jewelry that I found. I thought this was so cute. This is like a little book. And y'all, it says fairy tale on it. Let me get in here. Well, I'm going to leave it here. It says fairy tale on it, but it also has pages you can write on. Like, these are real pages. I thought that was so cute. I'm probably not going to write anything on them, but I just thought this was really, really cute. And I got 2 of them for 99 cents a piece. So, grab those. Y'all, I thought this was so pretty. This is called the Gilded Age Timeline. I don't know, but it is a barrette there. You can see the back of it there, or you just slide it into your hair. Or I guess you could take this off and use it and make it into a pen, I guess, or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to use it for my hair. I only found this one, I think, and it was regularly $7.49, and I got it for $187. It's got some weight to it, so it's not cheap or anything like that. It's got the little I was gonna say beads, not beads, but stones. The stones in it. So yeah, I thought that was a good deal. Okay. And then y'all, well, okay, let me Okay. Then this was a good find too. This is like a locket. It was regularly $3.99, but I got it for 99 cents. And y'all, you can open up the locket and maybe put something in there. So I'm gonna put, is that loose? No, a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put a picture of each of my kids. I have a boy and a girl, so I'm gonna put their baby pictures in there. And yeah, I thought that was a really, really great deal. Then, okay, found these, and I wasn't sure. They sort of make me think of Aztec or something like that, but I thought maybe if I go to the Grand Canyon or a rodeo, I can make these into earrings. So yeah, and they seem like they're good, not like little cheap earrings or anything like that. So I hope that they won't tarnish or anything like that. But yeah, these are regularly $5.49. Got them for $1.62. Oh y'all, I'm having a hot flash. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Y'all, I'm sorry. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Ooh, over 50, y'all. So I'm, Ooh, okay. Ooh, I need my fan. I need my fan. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Got these, and this, I thought that maybe I could make this into a necklace because as y'all see, it's got tons of different strands here, but maybe it's just because this, I mean, I don't think this could be a necklace unless it's going to be really close to your neck, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think these could be a necklace. Because I don't know, I like my necklaces not to sit right at my neck. I like them to sit maybe like right where my heartbeat rests at, right there in my chest. So I don't know, but I just got these. I mean, I don't know. They were regularly $4.99. I got them for $1.24. This right here, I thought this color was really pretty, and it was, I'm hoping I can either, I just realized that these are three different sizes of beads here. So I guess I can I make this into a bracelet? Let me see. Yeah, that I could. That would be really tight though. But still, that could work when you have to put the little clasp or fastener on it. So yeah, those could work, but definitely not for a necklace though. But those were 99 cents. Then I love purple, so I got this lilac, and these are like the same little clay pieces like here. I think that's what these are here. So these were 74 cents. I could make a longer necklace from these clay pieces. So I got that. And then this is the same thing with a lot of these beads. They're the same size. So maybe I can, I don't know what I can do. But I just got it. It was $1.37. Y'all know I just be picking up stuff sometimes. This I thought was so cute. I couldn't believe the price on these. But look at them. Look at those like flower gold and black pieces there. And that, they were regularly $5.49. They came down to 99 cents. I want to make a necklace, so I got two of them, and I hope I'll be able to do that with these. Y'all don't know nothing about making any jewelry. I've never made it before, but yeah, I'm just hoping. Okay. Then this, y'all, I looked at this and I only found one, but last year at the clearance, I got some earrings from Hobby Lobby that are like all these different color different color rainbow hearts that are just in earrings, and they're just like a singular line at the hearts in different colors. So when I found this, I thought, oh my goodness, these could sort of match, and I have a set. So you've got the green heart there, the yellow, oh, that's just the regular heart with this clear stones in it. Then you've got the pink, the blue, and the pink. So I thought that was cute, and I'm definitely gonna probably wear them together. I saw this and I thought that I could just use this as the dangle, as a charm dangle for my journal. Even though these are really, these loops, these chain links are really, really big, but I'm gonna see how it'll work. So yeah, and oh, I got 2 of those. Okay, so yeah, and they were 87 cents, down from $2.99. Okay, so got all of that. Y'all, I'm just going to try and put stuff back so at least I know where things are and all that good jazz. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Okay. So, whoops. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Then, as I told y'all, and I'm doing this out of order, I think, but in the first video that I have not uploaded yet, I told y'all that I found these at one store and I was going to go to another store and see if they had some more because I didn't want to take them all from the shelf at the first store that I visited. So this is the same. I got some more of the 5.5 by 8.5 journals, which I just said that would be nice. They've got 80-pound paper and they're just really nice. So you don't even really have to double. I know sometimes in journals people like tape, not tape, but they glue pages together, but I really don't think you have to do that with these. I think these can take acrylic paint or something like that, so those are good. So I got 2 more of those. Then I found this one, which is the same size as these, but what is the difference between these? Because this, I guess the only difference is because it's got the little strap right there, because this takes pencil, chalk, graphite, crayon, ink, and light watercolor too. Same size, 5.5 by 8.5 and 80 pounds. So that's the only difference. You're paying $1 more for the little strap and the pencil and the pen loop. So yeah, but yeah, same thing. Good deal. And I thought I got 2 of those, but I guess not. And then I got a bigger sketchbook. So it's literally just a bigger version of this. Yeah, a bigger version. This one is 7 inches by 9 inches. And it is 80-pound paper too. So yeah. Okay. So got those. Oh, and let's see. Okay. I found these in the party section, y'all. These are just mini glass jars. They are 4 ounces. There's 12 count. They were regularly $7.99 and I got them for $4.49. And I'm going to use these to fill up. I'm going to use them as decoration a little bit to put in my she shed when it gets finished. Either fill them up with sequins or the I don't know, beads, something that I want to take them out of like plastic containers and put them in here. So that is why I grabbed those. They had another package, but I was like, 12 is going to be definitely enough. So yeah, got that. Sorry about that. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I bought these from another store and ended up with 2 containers full, so I don't know. Then these are inclusions. These were $2.99, and y'all, I don't know why I bought these. I don't Don't even know why. Just saw that red tag and I bought them. But yeah, these are like shreds, I guess, that you can put them in resin, mix ins. And they were regularly $2.99. I got them for $1.64. Oh my gosh, I got another. So I bought another one of these. I don't know. Does it make sense to take something back that's less than $2? I don't know. But you already saw this, so got that. Then bought this for my daughter or my husband, whoever is going to use it. But they both work in facilities that they have to have a badge to go through doors or open things all the time. And they always buy these, but they're always breaking on them. So this was Valentine's Day clearance, and I think this might have come down to $1 and something. So I just bought it for them. So yeah. Also, these are conversation hearts. I love the Brock's kind because they're just good. So I bought these for $1.64. Y'all saw this again. Just bought another one of these pens. It writes in, I think it writes in blue. So yeah. And that was 99 cents. And okay, this is what happens when you go shopping at one store and you forget that bag in your car and you bought something else. But these are some more of the watercolor, so the watercolor paints. So this one is intense blue, permanent green light, bright yellow, which I don't think I have that one, and Van Dyke, which I have. That's a dark brown. So I was like, what color is that? This, y'all, that ain't no yellow. Look at that. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so got that. Let's see. And we've got one more bag. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for the noise. Okay. All right. Let me try to push this that way first. Found these. This was in the party section too. These are Faber boxes, like for birthday parties and stuff. There are, how many of these? There are 8. Y'all, it looks like, as y'all hopefully can see right here, it looks like a piece of a cake that you can put together, like a slice of a cake that you can put together, and it makes a real cake, and then it's got the candles on top of it. Hopefully y'all can see that right there. But I thought it was so cute. I don't have any little kids anymore. I can't see who I would use this for or anything like that, but I thought it was cute just for 37 cents. So yeah, I grabbed that. Then I was surprised to see any stamps that were clearance. This was not like in the stamp section in the aisle. This was in, like, most Hobby Lobby stores, at least the ones that I visited, they actually have a clearance section in their store. And this is where I found this at. So I definitely grabbed this. I'm always someone that grabs stamps. So yeah, I like the newsprint, and this will definitely go into my journal or something like that, even though you can use real newspaper. But I thought this was cute, and it was regularly $3.99 and came down to $1.99, so I like that. Then I just told y'all about that my husband and daughter have to use badges all the time to go through doors. So I just bought some more. This does not say, one was missing, so I guess that's why they marked it down, but it was fine for me for $1.49. It doesn't say if these are retractable or not. I hope they are. If not, I bought them for nothing. Because yeah, nobody wants to have to move the badge up like this. They just want to slide it. I don't know. I can't see. I really don't know. Okay. Anyway, grab those. Oh, here it is. I knew I'd bought 2 of these, so one from one store, and then I just bought them again because these are from 2 different stores. So this is the same one that I just showed y'all. I'm not going to open that back up, but at least I have 2 now, so I'm happy with that. And then y'all, the last thing is this item. Let me see if I can. Okay, hopefully y'all can see this. This is can I see? Okay. Ooh. Hopefully y'all can see. This is a storage container. It was regularly $10.99. It is now for $5.49. It is a card keeper with 6 dividers. Y'all, I found that it was broken on the bottom and then it cracked right here. I didn't see, hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know. Hopefully, oh wait, there we go. Okay, so it is cracked right there. I didn't notice that at the store. They only had 1 left, so it's fine. It's gonna be on the bottom, so you're not gonna see it. But it's a snap closure here. It's got a handle right here, and y'all, this is pretty big. I'm gonna see if maybe I can put, you know, all those envelopes and card envelopes and card sets that were on clearance last year at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna see if I can take those out of the packages and stick some of them in here, so that way when I go to grab them, I'm not having to go through bags or something like that. They'll just be in this right here. And I like the fact that these are rainbow colors. I love rainbows and I love color. So yeah, but it's just like here, and they have, like, hopefully y'all can see it right here, but they have the slot that it goes down in, and you just plop them in there and you've got that space there. So I thought that was good, and yeah, and just snap that back. So y'all, that is all the damage that I did at Hobby Lobby. I really don't have any need to buy anything else. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else, unless, you know, I happen to see somebody's page or video and they're like, oh, you know, a whole lot of storage or something like that. Other than that, I'm really good. I am waiting for fall to come because they have a lot of good stuff on their what is it called, the spring shop or something like that. They have a lot of good stuff, so I'm like, ooh, place tablescapes and all that stuff, so I'm waiting for that stuff to go on clearance. But other than that, that's it. I appreciate you being here and watching my video. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. Bye.